What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. So this video is going to be a little different. I'm just going to be sitting down and talking to you and telling you a little bit about me and how my life was and how all of it played a part today. So I hope you enjoy, and please enjoy the video. My name is David Gomez and I am 19 years old, and everything in my life wasn't really perfect. And I'll tell you why. It's because when I was around 3, I really didn't have the best life. Starting off, I had a mom who had a real serious problem that had narcotics do with it, and I really didn't know the reason until very recent that I got advice you don't know how your parents gonna act if your son has autism, and that's what I have. And it kind of messed her up. I guess that's why I never thought of it, but she was doing it to just avoid that. My dad kind of knew it. I never met my dad. The only thing I remember is he was in the military. He was a nice guy, and he gave me to a nice family. And before that, my name wasn't even David. My biological name given to me was Devin, and I was, I was a redhead. My hair was super red. I didn't even have my freckles yet. I got that due to the sun. But I got adopted by the family that I am living with today, and I remember when I was a little kid, they would try a lot to help me with because I had autism and I have ADHD. I have a lot wrong with me, and they couldn't deal with it. It was just hard, and they were trying to adopt another child too, Tyson. But he was gonna be my little brother, but we didn't get him. But I already had a brother, older sister, and little brother, and that's good. And my mom and dad took care of me. And when I was around the age of, I'm guessing 5, just my mom and my dad. And I remember we had a lot of fun when it lasted. I would still visit my biological mom some days, out of town, just for family time. And me and my other family didn't really stay that long together because they got a divorce soon after, and that really destroyed me. I was still doing good in school, academic wise, but behavior, no. I was really rude. I was a mean child. I was a mean child then. Not really now. That kind of settled down. And when I was going to first grade, I started making friends. And me and Benji, we don't call him Benji anymore. We call him Benjamin. And I met him, I met him in kindergarten, and that was fun. And Jacob, I met him too. I don't remember where Jacob went. I think he transferred, first grade year, if I'm correct. And I really didn't see him after first grade. For that, I really didn't see too much of Jacob, and I made more friends. So I met Roberto, I met Leo, I met Brianna, Brandy. I met a lot of people down that road, and once that was good, I'm like, okay, I have good friends. And then I think somewhere between 5th or 4th grade year, I still made friends, but 5th grade was really hard. I hardly made 2 friends because 5th was hard because I got bullied around that time, and it wasn't really fun. I would get cursed at. I would get he would fight me. He would just do a lot to me, and bullying was never fun. It just hurt me. 6th grade, it happened once. I got pushed down a whole 2 set stairs, and the guy didn't apologize for it until my mom like went up to him saying, "You need to protect him." Because freshman was so weird because I would have art, and let me tell you, I loved art. Seventh and eighth were okay. I helped a lot of people during that time of my life. Like, I helped one of my friends, Sammy, Leo. I helped a lot of people because it's hard to make friends, and I have that confidence to make it. Even topic, I'll give you some advice. You don't you don't need to center yourself off to people to just think, oh, once I center myself off from people, I'll get friends. No, that's not how it works. You have to have a boost of confidence to make friends, and that's what I have. And if you ever meet me in real life, I have a lot of enthusiasm to go up to a person and just start a conversation like that. During freshman year, when I got into freshman year, it was so different from the other years. And I also listened to music. It gave me like a boost of confidence on saying, oh my god, I can make my own music. I teased it back in 2017 or 18. And I wasn't really, like, I was just goofing around. But once I got to it, I'm like, let's just make this a reality. So during the quarantine around my junior year, I started making music for a living, just for a hobby, and it was good. I felt like it was filling a void. Honestly, I still feel like depressed days in now because I've suffered loss. Everyone has, but I've suffered so much loss in the past that kind of drove me more to music than it ever has. And I also, down the road, after I graduated, I started meeting more friends. I met Gideon, Grayson, Isai, Brandon, Ethan Boat, Levi, Bloss, Levi, Andy, Genesis, Vanessa, Natalie, Hemsada, Alejandro. I met so much people that I can call my friends, and they're more than friends to me. They're like family. I've also met my 3 favorite best friends. I met Marco, Davian, and Alan. I still hang out with them when I get to. And oh my god, let me tell you, Marco got me into the music business, and that was good. That's why me and him click, because we understand each other's perspective. Davian and Alan too, and that's why we're such good friends to each other, and that's why we stay together no matter what. I also met other friends down the road like DJ, Julius, Alexis, Esteban. People that I've met have changed my life so much, and I am so grateful to have them as my friends. Also, I've dated this one girl for a while, for 3 months. That was going good, but let me tell you about this girl real quick, off topic. She was the best thing that happened to me. I was really depressed. I really didn't feel like finding love at that point until I met her. And once I did, the light in the room just lit up. And once I met Hope, she was so beautiful, so kind, so generous. She understand what I was going through more than anyone. And we dated a week after we met the first time. And let me tell you, I met her friend Georgia too. They are the most 2 loving people I ever met. And they give me all the confidence I need in the world. So, yeah, they're really good friends. And what was weird with Hope was, second time we met, I met her parents, and she was really into this. So I met her parents for the first time. It went good. Like, I met parents before, but with the girl I loved, meeting her parents felt so awkward in the room. it felt like, oh my god, they're not gonna like me. And that wasn't the case. I mean, they did like me. And she invited me to a prom. We had fun. We hold hands. I almost kissed her. I did have my first kiss, but I didn't kiss her. I really wanted to. I really wanted to. Because I was so, like, I wanted to have a good life while it lasted with her. And it did. But then, she broke up with me. And it really made my life difficult. But that doesn't, like, erase the fact that I couldn't make friends anymore. And I did. I made 3 additional friends last month. I met Jaden, M, and Tori. And they're real good friends to me. And I like those people to hang out with. And just one more advice. Like, no matter what you think or what people say about friends, don't listen to them. It's your opinion if you want friends or not. And I say you have friends because they will help you more due to the line down the road because you have trust with them. And that's good. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I would love to make more of these videos down the road, and I will. So if you do like the video, please like and subscribe. And I hope you have a good morning or a good night.